Hi everyone, so welcome to my very first video for the Crafts Cafe. My name is Laura and I have another channel that I do hauls and reviews on, and you may know it by Favorites with Laura. So I want to thank you for coming over here if you came from that channel to watch and see what I craft. I'm very passionate about crafting. I try all different mediums. Nothing's really off the table. I will try it. I have my favorites, of course, and different things like that I like to do. But we're going to begin this video with making a bracelet and matching earrings using hardware from all different places. A lot of stuff I got from Temu, some stuff I bought from other places online before Temu existed. So I do have a collection of beads and things like that for the jewelry making. I love to do resin art. I did a lot of that prior to COVID and some during COVID times. I just want to evolve with that. I'm going to experiment with some polymer clay and experiment and learn as we go. So if you're new to crafting, you can learn with us, okay? I'm not a perfectionist. I'm not an expert 100% at this time, but we will grow and we will learn it together, okay? So when I make a mistake, it's probably something you've experienced yourself, and hopefully I'll come up with a solution or a fix for you on how to do it better or create something else out of that. I like sublimation art as well. I have been experimenting with that, making different things in earrings and jewelry and tumblers, like you've probably seen many places elsewhere. But I'm hoping to create some unique pieces and eventually have them up on the craftscafe.com website. So what you see here, I hope will inspire you if you're new to crafting to maybe give it a try. And yeah, I would love for you to watch this video. It's my first one, and we're gonna make some jewelry. So here it comes, okay? Okay, so we're gonna get started. We're gonna make this like chain bracelet, and I have some glass beads here. We're gonna make all these pieces except for this and the bead. So I bought these supplies off of Temu. I had this for a long time, these toggles connectors, and I think I get them at Fire Mountain Beads online. They're still in business and they have some great deals. I'll try to put their link below. I have a jump ring here, and then I have some more of these pieces. And what I did, and you can see these holes, so you can bead, let me see, bead through them. So these are about 6 millimeter beads, and they fit perfectly in there. And they're glass, and we're gonna make a little like chain. We're gonna cut some wire and make these open loop chains here. So now there's different gauge wires. I have 20 and 22. So you can see that this is a smaller wire. So the higher the number, the smaller the wire. So for this, because I want it a little bit more firm, I'm going to go with the 20 gauge, and as long as my bead will fit on there, it will work. And it does, because I've already tested it out. So this is the chain nose pliers. It's pretty essential in making any kind of wire jewelry. This is a flush cutter, so it's going to get me really close up when I'm cutting this wire. And this is a one-step looper, so it does everything. It will make the loops for me and cut the wire at the same time at that side. And then I have just some wraps, and I like this too. It's kind of, I don't know the name of it, but it has a little curve to it, so it actually helps me see a little bit better if I get into a position where I need to use that over these, because this sometimes blocks my vision on the bead. Okay, so the 20 gauge wire doesn't have to be real straight, but I'll cut like about 1.5 inches just to make sure I have enough to feed through here and then do the loops on each side of that bead. So we're gonna make a couple of these, and that's probably like enough right there. Whoops, yeah, I'm using the right one. And so because this fits inside, what I'm gonna just do is line it up inside so I can feed the wire right through it. Now, you don't need these pieces. I just had them and I wanted to use them. You could do this with just the plain bead, and maybe that would look cute just in between these wraps like that, so it just fits like that. And then I'm going to center it just so I have enough wire at the other side. And here on this tool, there's a little hole right there. And you see how it's going to grab it. You'll see. So I'm going to feed this through here into the hole. And oops. Of course it does that the first time I do it. But if I put it back in here, I can get it to work. So there you go. And then you open it a little bit. Now it leaves it a little open, but we're going to close those all up when we connect them, okay? So it'll hold the bead on for now. Now we're going to do the other side. And there you go. So now we have two of those, and we'll straighten those all out, don't worry. And we're going to do several of these now. So I'm going to cut some wires here. And throughout this process, we're going to just, we'll be checking the length. It's going to be about, without a clasp, I can use a different clasp, but I like those toggle clasps. Without a clasp, you want it about 7 inches, maybe a little longer. If you know your wrist size, you'll know without the clasp. I'm going to get it really up close. There we go. I'm getting better as I go. I'm a little rusty, you guys. And now we have to get that out of there. Let's see. But this saves a lot of time. Even if you weren't doing these chains, that's going to look really pretty. I love this color combination together. You probably don't need as much. I don't want to waste too much, but I don't want to cut it short, so it's better to cut it longer than you need, because you'd waste the whole thing if it was too short. I'd rather waste just to have a little waste. So as you can see, I have some made here. I think it might be long enough. We're just gonna like take a look at this for a second here and just see how many I might need, because it's gonna go like that. I don't know if you can see that. Let me get this scooted up here so you can see the measurements. I'm just gonna lay these in here, just kind of get an idea. So yeah, that was a good guess, Laura. Okay, so it's of course going to pull up a little bit. So I think what I might do is make a couple, just 2 more here. And then if I have to, when I attach these, I'll take one off, or I won't put one on. Let me go get a couple more pieces. I don't think I really showed you how pretty these beads are. They're like a cat's eye, and I just thought they were really pretty. And then this piece is just, it's got ever so much. Don't look at my nails. Okay, so we're gonna make a couple more. And then I also plan to make some earrings to match this. I'm not using the 22, I'm using the 20. Okay, so let's do that. There's a mark on that one. Oh, I don't want that bead. That bead has like a mark on it. Oops. So that brings it up quite a bit, but I'm going to do one more because I think I'm going to have one here left over, and because I want to make earrings to match this. So we're going to do that. One more, and if I need it or if I don't, it's okay. And so each side of these is going to be like a jump ring in a way, because you're going to open it like a jump ring if it's not already open. Like that one's open, and we'll turn that to get it to close. Okay. So we can start with this one. So I kind of want to straighten it out a little bit. Let's get our first one here. And I want these to be straight. So see, there's no teeth in this. That's what makes that really nice. It should not mar your hardware here. I'm gonna turn that. And then I just kind of like work with both of these. We're gonna take this piece here. And the first thing I want to do is just kind of like open it all the way. There we go. And this is going to be the part that you really want to make sure you get nice and tight closed, because if one of these chains break, you know, you're going to lose your bracelet. You just want to make sure without distorting this that it's really tight. Yep, that's sealed there. That's sealed there. Okay, so this side is open a little bit. That'll be fine. We'll take this one that has more of a closed loop already. I like these two because it can keep it. Okay, so I got them all connected, and it's 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. And let's see, what does it measure out to be? Yeah, 7 inches from open connector to open connector. Okay, so that was perfect. And then the way I checked here is I know that's going to be perfect, and then I'm going to add like the toggle closure to it. And there, and I have one left over, so I will make another one and match earrings. So these are, let me get these up here, the jump rings. And you know, if you don't know, jump rings, you don't pull open like that, you twist. And that's how I treated all these. I twisted them once they were made with the one-step looper. And so that's why I use both tools here to hold the jump ring, and I twist like that. and I'll be able to slip that on there. I'll be able to put the bar here that goes into the, like a toggle closure there for the other end, and then I just twist back. And then I want to twist it back. I must have pulled a little bit because it's not, it should match up perfectly. If you twist it perfectly, you should have it perfect there. And I also went through every one of these and I want to just make sure that I have them totally closed and there's nothing catching, and I would use this tool to do all that. So that's one end, and then we're going to do the other end here. We are going to twist this open. Wait, is this one open here? It is open. So let's close this one up. I think I got that. I don't want to squeeze it this way just because it's going to distort my beautiful circle made by the one-step looper. Okay, take this again. It's already open right here. I do like the jump rings that come already opened. Makes it easier. Then you just twist it back. Oh my goodness, I can't seem to hold on to anything. Put that in there. And this in there. We're going to close it. There we go. And that's that end, and this is this end. And when you buy those toggle clasps like this, they come in sets. So you have both the bar and the loop. And then you just feed it through there sideways. And then when it feeds through, you just feed it through sideways. Oh, it's hard to do one-handed, but they're actually easier to do than the other type. Maybe I need to extend this and add another jump ring, because that should fit right through here, and that's my problem. It's not. There we go. Okay, yeah, all right, so it will. Okay, I don't need to add anything. And it would go like that. There we go. Get your toggle clasp like that, and that fits perfect. Oh, I love it. What do you guys think? So let's make one more of these, and we're going to add some earrings to it. I want to make sure I get the 20 gauge here. And I'm by no means perfect at this. We can get better together, and I'll show you little things as I learn them going away. I used to do this a lot more, and I'm just a little rusty. So see how that leaves it open? It's twisted open. That's how that's supposed to look. Oh, that's that bead I didn't want to use. Isn't that funny? I forgot about that. Okay, I got a different bead here. That other one had a flaw, but I guess one out of the whole bag isn't too bad. There we go. Let's see. I have some simple, these are a silver, sterling silver plated hooks, and I just need some 2 jump rings. Yeah, there we go. We just need 2 of those. Are those the same size? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna open these 2. I think what I'm gonna do is close these out. Okay, they're all straightened out. Now I'm gonna open this jump ring by taking these 2 tools and grasping firmly, and I'm gonna do a twisting motion like this to open it. And I'm gonna put this on here. I'm gonna put this on here. And I'm gonna twist it back to close. Just make sure that they're aligned so there's nothing catching, and voila. Do the same with this pair. But it looks unfinished, doesn't it? Okay, hold on. We're gonna do something more here. Close that out. Make sure that's all. Okay, so see, it kind of looks like there should be something more there. I could have used a different type of bead there, and I didn't. Let's see, I think I have some right here. So see these right here, they have like a little end to them, a flat end. So we're gonna hang something else here. Hold on. So because I want to use what I have these little, they're matted, like a clear mat, and they have like a little silver star on them. So we're gonna hang those. So this has that. We're going to go like that, and so it holds it, and it gives it a more finished end there. Hopefully I'm showing that into the camera frame here. I'm gonna take my 1-step loop, push that down all the way. And that's gonna dang. So I'm gonna get another jump ring for that. I mean, maybe I should have used a smaller glass bead. Let's see. I think that's what I'm gonna use for now. Yeah, everything else I have is gold. I think this will work with this. And that'll hang there. I could skip the jump ring and we could just do that. Yeah, because it is open, so we could do that. Okay, so let's. And there we have these 2 pretty earrings that we just made, just like that. with this bracelet. So if you liked my first video, let me know. Share it out. Let's get the word out. It's not always going to be jewelry. I really want to make some key rings and some resin work. Oh, I can show you a little bit of something that for a sneak preview of what's coming up. I found these on Temu. Okay, so they look like this. So they look like this, and they have that clover look, and they have both sides are exactly the same. Let's see, get that up there. Okay, they have already have a place to hang from. Okay, I found this kit with some pre-colored resin. It came into a box of 8, and I'll show that in the upcoming video. But this is one of the colors, and it's it doesn't really, it's rose quartz color. Okay, so I took 2 of these charms, and I've already put some of the rose quartz UV resin into it because I wanted to colorize it. And we're going to do both sides, and we're going to make something with this. Okay, so stay tuned and come back for my next video. Thank you for watching. So what did you think? Did you like what I made for the first video? And if you did, please hit a thumbs up before you leave, as well as if you haven't subscribed and you just stumbled upon this channel, please subscribe. We're going to grow this channel just like we've done before, and I want to really concentrate a lot of time on this channel. I love crafts. And so I want to thank you for watching my first video, and I want to thank you, and hopefully you'll subscribe. I'll invite you to do that now. Share this video out and enjoy. I wish you all the best, and we're going to get our groove going here, and I thank you for watching. Bye.